Okay, so the next thing that we're going to tackle, guys, is do essential oils work? I often get this question because here's what happens, okay? And I did this too, okay? Before I found Young Living essential oils, I went out to the store, XYZ store, and I purchased a thing of peppermint. Because I had done some research, found that peppermint might help me. And guys, I applied it, and here I ended up with the worst migraine I have ever experienced in my life. I mean, straight up awfulness, okay? And so I was like, why is that doing that? And so I started doing research because you know me, I'm a researcher. And here's what I found. That the United States of America does not have any industry standards for essential oils. The closest that we come to is that we say the FDA says that in order for something to be labeled pure or therapeutic grade, it only has to contain 5% organic material. That's it. 5%. The rest of it can be full of whatever. Yeah, that's scary, especially since we just learned in the last video that essential oils work on a cellular level. So, okay, I have this peppermint oil that I used, and I applied it, and so yeah, sure, it goes into my cells. What else did it drag in there? Did it drag in there a solvent? Did it drag in there chemically laden things? Did it drag in there something that caused this awful migraine that I had? I guess so. Yes. Awesome. Fantastic. So here's why I've chosen Young Living is because there are different grades that we categorize essential oils by. So there are 4 different grades. Grade A, so we're going to talk about that. Grade A is therapeutic, okay? That's what Young Living is. Therapeutic grade A, okay? This is made from organically grown plants and distilled at low temperatures. Another reason why I chose Young Living is because they are one of the most ethically pure companies I have ever researched in my entire existence. And I'm not joking by that. They are grade A through everything. They have a promise of seed to seal, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. My dog is trying to get my attention. But they are 100% pure from the buying of the field and making sure that there's a fair wage there, to the land itself, to the seed itself, to how it is, how the field is plowed. They also have a whole article about how the humanity and the humane treatment of the horses that plow the field. They have a whole article about it, okay? And I read it. Of course I did. They have everything is done grade A, okay? This is why I've chosen them, okay? Then we have grade B. These grade B oils, here's fun things, okay? Grade B oils are food grade, okay? So you ingest them, right? Food grade oils that are made, that may contain, sorry, got lost there, that may contain synthetics, pesticides, fertilizer, chemical extenders, and carrier oil. Oh, great, but I'm going to ingest it. Awesome. Okay, grade C oils are perfume oils that often contain adulterating chemicals. Oh, that's pleasant. They usually use solvents, for example, hexane, to gain a higher yield of oil per harvest, okay, because money, right? Solvents can be cancerous. Isn't that fun? And are in many store-bought oils. Awesome. They may also be diluted 80 to 95% with alcohol. but they're still staying within the FDA, 5%, guys. That's what I had. Awesome. Grade C. Fantastic. Putting cancer right on my brainstem. Awesome. Awesome. Then there is grade D, which is called FloraWater, which is aromatically used only, okay? And is usually a byproduct of grade A distillation. This is what they do. Are you ready? Let me just read this to you. It's fun, okay? After all the oil is pulled out, the leftover trash water is sold to companies which will 5% of the bottle with this leftover trash water, FDA approved, fill the rest with Carrier, and label it as pure. Awesome. Awesome. Great. Lovely. Lovely. So this is why I've chosen Young Living. This is why I've researched them so extensively. Like 3 years worth of research, guys, went into why I've chosen Young Living right behind me, okay? Grade A is the only true pure oil, as you can tell. I mean, seriously, this is ridiculous. Ridiculous. And grade D will most likely try to kill you, along with grade C. You know, just try to kill you. So this is why I have chosen something that is grade A. And like I said, their company, they have a promise of sea to seal. And I heard Gary Young, who is the founder, and why it's called Young Living, he said that he never produces anything for profit. He always produces something for a purpose. And that in and of itself was so mind-boggling for a CEO of a company to say that. There have been instances where our crops were not done a proper way or our standard of way, because actually our standard is the highest in the essential oil world. Our process is rigorous, and it is the most rigorous. We have the most stipulations on our products because we want to make sure what we put on our bodies, what we're sending to our people that we love and care about, that we are giving you the best product out there. But there have been instances where it has not been that, where things have on the crop side was not done the way we have it. And so we completely said, no, thank you. We don't want that crop. And that has cost the company money to do that, right? And they will not put, for instance, Valor was one of those products. And I'm going to tell you guys, Valor is one of those oils that everybody has on their shelf, you know? And when crop was not what our level of standard, we said no, and we were out of it for an entire season. Guys, do you want to know how much money they lost on that? A lot. But that's not what our company is about. Our company is making sure that you have the best product, that I have the best product, that Marshall over here has the best product. So that's why I've chosen Young Living. And I could go on, but I'm not going to. So that is, do essential oils work and why they don't, or why they do. So here we go.